channel. My name is Sylvia. Today I'll be showing you how to make this design. This is a necklace. You can turn this into a necklace bracelet to whatever you want. You can also use it for your earring. After this video, I will make a video on the earring. So I'm going to show you how to achieve this. You can make this 2 strands, 3 strands, depending on how you want your necklace to be. But I'll just show you how to attach it. If you can do it this way, then just to continue to the end to get to the length you want it. And so to start with this design, I'll be using my pipe bead. This I have here. This is I think this is size 4. Then I'll be using this white pebbles, white angel skin for it. This is round bead 16 mm. This is what I have here. This is 16 mm. And I have my cutter in case if I want to cut anything. Then I'm using 0.30 fishing line, and I have my beading needle attached to the fishing line. So to start with this design, I'm going to be picking 4 pipe beads. Four of it like this, and I will let it drop. Because it's hard to pull, then I'm using my flat nose to pull it. Then I'll pick 4. After which I have this. This is what I have after picking the 4. So the next thing I'll do, I'll take 1 and crisscross. I'll pick 1 and crisscross with the other needle from opposite direction like this. You see, you just have to keep your flat nose aside just to pull it out. Let this be at the center of your fishing line. So at this point I have this. I just use it to form this circle here. The next step now, I'm going to pick 3 pipe beads. 3, and I'll let it drop. Then I'll take 1 and crisscross it this way. Pick 1 to crisscross with it. Then I pull. When I pull, I have the second one attached. The next thing, I'll take my left fishing line. Remember, this is what we have now, like this. Then I'm taking my left fishing line now. Take my left fishing line and pass it through this pipe bead by my left. I'll take my left fishing line and pass it through this next one here. When I pull it, I'll have it like this. So you see the fishing line is passing through these 2 bead pipe here. So now I have it like this. The next thing, I'm going to pick 2. Remember, I'm using my right hand to pick. My right hand will be doing the picking. Then I'll take, after picking 2, I take the 3rd one and I'll crisscross with this, with my left. When I do that, this is the shape I have. So after this, I'm still going to take my left needle, and pass it through this one here. When I pull it, I'll have it like this. The next step now, remember, I'm only picking with my right hand, my right fishing line. Then I'm going to pick another 2, then let it drop, then take the third one. I will crisscross with it. Then I'll pull it. When I pull, this is what I have. Always remember, then at this point I'm taking my left needle, I'm going to pass it through this bead by my left hand, then I will pull it. When I pull, I have it like this. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm picking 2 again, 2 pipe, then I'll take 1 to crisscross it. When I crisscross, I have it like this. Then I'm going to take my left needle to pass through this. At this point, remember before now I've been passing through one, just this one, but this time I'm going to pass through this one. After passing here, I've passed through this other one. I'll apply this, then I'll pull it. When I pull, I have my fishing line passing through 3 pipes instead of 2 now. This is what it looks like. So at this point, the next thing, I'm going to pick 1 pipe, I'll let it drop, then I'll pick 1 again, then I'll do the crossing. I'll crisscross with it. Once I crisscross, then I pull. When I pull it, this is what I have. You can see. So the next thing now, having it like this, I'm going to take my left needle and I'm going to pass it through this pipe, just like the same thing we were doing before. Like this, same thing we've been doing. So I have it like this. I have my fishing line coming out of these 2. Now I'm going to pick 2 pipe beads, and I'll crisscross with 1. I'll crisscross with 1. When I crisscross, I have it like this. Then I'm going to still take my left needle and pass it through this one now. This one. When I pull, I have it like, then I'll pass it through the next one. And I pull it. When I pull, this is what I have. It's still coming out of these 3. Like this. Then I'm going to pick 1 pipe on my right needle and take another one to crisscross with it. So now this is the shape I have here. I'm still going to do the same thing, taking my left needle. Remember, your right hand is doing the picking, while the left hand is crossing. So I'm going to pass through these 2 pipe bead here with my left needle. Remember, don't make mistake of using your right needle. So at this point, coming out of these 3 pipe bead, in this direction. I'm going to pick 2 pipe. I'll take one first. After picking one, I'll let it drop. Then I'll take the second one. Then I'll crisscross with it. I'm crisscrossing with the second one. So at this point, this is what I have. So remember the same thing we've been doing. I'm going to take my left needle and I'll pass it through this one. When I pull it, then I'll pass it through the next one like this. Then I'll pull. Once I pull, this is what I have. At this point, I just have to take my 16 mm and put it at the middle. So you decide the size you want to use. You can use 10 mm. Just make sure it doesn't pass through this openings here. You can use 18, but 18 will fit very well. But I just want to use 16. I prefer this. So I'm going to use this. You can use any color you want as well. Just put it inside. This is what I have now. This, like this. So what I do at this point, I'm going to pick one pipe and let it drop. Then pick another one to crisscross with it. When I crisscross, I have it like this. So the next thing I'm doing now, I'm going to use my left needle as well. I'm going to work my way down this. I'll go through this one. Now I'm going to go through these 3 pipe beads here because it's already coming out from one. Then I'm passing this one here, and I'll pull, then pass through the next one. I'll pull, then the third one here, then I'll pull it as well. When I pull, I have it like this. This is what I have. Then the last part now, I'm going to take one pipe and crisscross with my both needles. When I crisscross it, I have this. So this is it. If you prefer you prefer a simple earring, if you're making your earring, you can use this for it. So since we're making a necklace with this is the first ball. So this is what I have. This is what it's going to look like. I'm going to continue the second ball now. So what I do at this point, I'm going to, remember this is where my fishing line is coming out from. I just crisscross with this. At this point, I'm not tying it. So I just have to, since it's coming out from there, I'm going to pick with my right, remember my right fishing line, I'm going to pick 3 pipe beads like this. I'll let it drop and I'll take one to crisscross with it. When I crisscross, I have this next one, this next circle, this circle attached now. I just formed the circle. So what I'm going to do, remember still my left fishing line, I'm going to pass it through this next one. Then I'll pull. Remember to pull tight when you do this. So what we're doing now, we're just going to walk around this base here. This is the base now here. So we're walking around this base. That's what we did before. So having it like this, I'm still going to use my right fishing line. I'll pick 2 pipe, then I'll drop it, and I'll take 1 and I'll crisscross. When I crisscross, I have the second one attached. And I'm still going to take my left, then pass it through this next one. When I pull, I have it like this. I'm going to pick 2 pipe. I'll let it drop. Then I'll take the third one and I'll crisscross with it. When I crisscross, I have it like this. Like this. So the next step, I'm going to pass my needle through this next pipe down here. Then I'll pull it. When I pull, this is what I have. I'm going to pick 2 pipe beads. I'll let it drop, then take a third one and I'll crisscross with it. When I crisscross, I have this. So the next thing now, I'm going to pass through this last one here and through the next one. This, if you can see it, was stepping up. So now this is what I have. I'm going to pick 1 pipe. I'll let it drop. Then I'll pick another one to crisscross with. I'll crisscross with this. When I crisscross, this is what I have. So the next thing to do, now I'm going to take my left needle and I'll pass it through this top, this pipe by the left. This pipe here on my left hand. Then I'll pull it. When I pull, this is what I have. I'm going to pick 2 pipe with my right fishing line, then take the third one to crisscross. I'm going to crisscross with the third one. And after crisscrossing, this is what I have now. I'm going to pass my needle through this one here. Then I'll pull, then through the next one, then I will pull it. Once I pull, I have like this. So my needle is coming out from this 3 pipe here. The next thing to do, I'm going to pick 1. I'll let it drop, and I'll pick another one, and I'll crisscross with it. Once I crisscross, I have it like this. So now I'm going to pass my needle through this next pipe and this other one here, and I will pull it. Once I pull, I have the same thing, my needle coming out from this 3 pipe. Then I'm going to pick 1, I'll let it drop, then I'll take the next one and I'll crisscross with it. So once I crisscross, this is what I have. And I'll take my 16 mm again, then I'll put it inside. Remember, don't forget this step. You can put, why I'm putting it now, because if you cover the next part, it will, the 16 mm will not enter, will not fit in again. So that's why I'm putting it now, so it will fit in before I close it. Then I'll pull. Remember to pull, it's very important. Pull tight so it will not lose. So now coming out of this place, I'm going to pick one, I will let it drop. Then I'll take the second one, then I'll crisscross with it. I'll crisscross. So here, this is what we have now. So the next thing to do now, I'm going to pass my needle through this one here, pass it through this pipe, then through this next one, then I'm passing it through this third one here, because this is the last one. So here, this is what we have now. So at this point, I'm just going to pick just one pipe. Just one pipe. At this point, after picking this pipe, I'll crisscross it like this. So this is what I have. So to start again, just like what I showed you before, you just start picking, you just pick 3 and crisscross with 1. So you continue like that. That's the same thing I did here. Continue till you get to your desired length. Be it necklace, earring, or bracelet. So if you have any question or concern, don't forget to drop your comments. And if you find this video interesting, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Subscribe if you've not done so, and if it's your first time of watching it, for more interesting videos. See you next time. Bye bye.